Good morning. How's everybody doing today? We are about to cook you guys up some deliciousness. Where do I add? Hold on, let me enhance. There you go. This one. This one. Can you get my apron, please? All right, good morning, everyone. Apron, please. So we are going to be cooking today some chuck eye steaks, some roasted carrot strips, as well as some garlic mashed potatoes. So my steaks are going to be reverse seared. If you guys want to know more about the reverse searing, then please go up to our website and check that out. We have an entire blog post on reverse searing, and also these steaks are dry brined. I think we can also find some information about dry brining. Said I'm echoing. Is that because I'm inside, or is there something wrong?
I can close the doors if you want me to.
It doesn't. The doors are not going to affect the echoing. All right. Good morning. Let me see. My microphone is not covered, and I do not have. All right, so we have some multicolored carrots. That's these right here. Also have a couple orange baby carrots. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut these up and roast them in our oven. So these are for my roasted carrots. What I'm gonna make with these, or how I'm gonna do these, is I'm gonna toss them in just a basic, some salt, some pepper, some chili powder, and a little bit of brown sugar to get some of that natural sweetness out of the carrots. Can you please get me that little white bowl? The bowl. I need a bowl. Small bowl for the carrots.
Small like this?
Yeah. Toss the carrots in.
Where's the lady that's always there?
I don't know where Taylor is. Good morning, everyone. So right now we're cutting up some carrots for our roasted carrot strips. All right. And we're going to toss these in some seasonings. And that's going to go alongside with our dish, okay? Cook these. So we got a little bit of olive oil. chili powder. We're gonna use some coarse sea salt. Just a little bit. Hey Rick, how are you doing, man? Welcome in. And just a tablespoon of sugar. All right, not too much. You don't want this super sweet, but you're just adding a little bit of sugar to enhance that natural sweetness of the carrots. All right, see, there we have it. We're gonna roast these in the oven. Now we are gonna put our steaks on, and we are gonna do some mashed potatoes, but I'm not going to start cooking yet. So we have that prepped. And now we're gonna do our mashed potatoes. So today we're using Yukon Gold potatoes for our mashed potatoes. The Yukon Gold is the creamiest of the potatoes. Okay, so I prefer it for mashed potatoes just because of that extra creaminess of it. Gives you a really good consistency. Yes, we do have a wide variety of carrots. So, we're gonna use this pan right here. And I'm gonna use sea salt. It tastes less salty than the other salts that I would use. But I'm gonna season my water. And the reason why I'm using sea salt is because I'm gonna use salted butter. I don't wanna get too much of the forward salt. I'm also gonna put some sour cream in here. All right. Fresh garlic, yes sir. Now for my mashed potatoes, I already have garlic on my smoker roasting. So I'm gonna go out there and I'll show you guys, or you guys will see what that looks like when it comes off. But when I go out to put the steaks on, you will see what we got. I'm also smoking a chuck roast this morning too. That's not for this one. That's not for this page. All right, my page is called Cooking with Kunchi. You can go and find me. A lot of barbecue content, how to use your smokers, and so on. We are Food Talk TV, so please go check out our website, and you can find us on all these social media platforms. All right, all right. Hey, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing today? All right, so these are gonna go in my hot water in just a minute. I got some garlic that we need to crush here. So we're gonna use garlic for basting our steaks. We're gonna use garlic in the mashed potatoes, but we have garlic roasting for that already. Um, if I was doing savory on the carrots, then I would crush garlic on that as well. But right now, this is what we're doing. We're using a couple of different applications of garlic. All right, let's see who's here.
Hi.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I am great. How is everybody in the comment section doing today?
All right, welcome in. Hey, Taylor. I was wondering if you woke up late, so I didn't want to. I know
So
you
what
would
is it
have.
you're making for us today?
So today we're making reverse seared chuck eye steaks. We are going to make a garlic mashed potatoes with some roasted garlic that's on the grill right now.
Oh, nice.
And we're making some roasted carrot strips.
Oh.
All right, so that's what we got going on right now.
Where does one find a chuck eye steak?
So a chuck eye steak, you will typically have to ask your butcher for the chuck eye steak. They really don't put it out. The chuck eye steak is at the rib end of the chuck roll. Okay? So
Okay.
you got the chuck. The closer it gets to the ribeye end, that's where they cut the chuck eye from. It's usually in one roll, you only get about 4 steaks.
Oh,
So the
okay.
butchers usually take that home. Now they're a mock ribeye steak. They're really tender, really marbled. And I'm going to show you guys what those look like. Just give me a little bit here. We're just getting these garlic prepped for later.
All right. So you got your carrots on the grill right now?
Nope, no carrots on the grill. We're doing the carrots in the oven.
Okay.
But my carrots are already prepped. So here we have them,
Nice.
served up and seasoned. So we're going to roast those. Those are going to take about 30 minutes. My steaks are going to take about 30 minutes in the grill because we're going to do low and slow, and then we're going to sear them in the pan. All right.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. This is F Food Talk TV, and my name is Andrea, and this is Kunchi. I want everybody in the comment section to please tap the screen, please share the live, and I want to know what state you guys are in. Please comment in the comment section where you're from, and we'll read it off. I'm in Kentucky, and Mr. Kunchi here is in Florida. Where's everybody from today?
Florida.
Florida.
So these are the chuck eye steaks. Okay. Now, if you notice, looks similar to a ribeye, just
Nice.
not as big. Okay.
Okay.
It's real tiny.
We got Texas in the house. I know Tennessee is in the house as well. I need everybody to share the live with 10 of your friends, please. Let's get these shares up.
All right. So my water is coming up to boil. I'm going to bring these steaks out to the grill right now. Can you open the door for me, please?
North
Thank you.
Carolina. Yes, Mr. Kunchi, I will definitely open the door all the way in Kentucky.
All right, here we go. And today we're cooking on the Summit Kamado. Our temp is at 250 degrees. Between 225 and 250 is perfect for reverse searing some steaks. All right, there I have my garlic wrapped in foil roasting. This is my chuck roast for something else
Okay.
today.
So that's a trick on how to roast garlic. You just wrap it up in foil and just throw it on the grill. For how long?
You can give it about 30, 45 minutes for the garlic. I usually put it in my inside oven for at about 350 degrees. So this is going at about 250. So you want, just let it go a little bit longer. That heat will get that garlic flavor to come out a little bit more. And you just put that in whatever dish you're preparing,
Okay.
and you get a really elevated flavor on your garlic. All right, so that's what we're doing right now. And we're gonna get our potatoes in. Today I'm not gonna sear on the grill either. I'm gonna sear in a cast iron skillet.
Okay. Welcome in, John Peak. I see you. Everybody pick up John Peak. He is in our FTTV Creators Agency. And if you notice, I am live on our FTTV Creators page. If you haven't yet, click our follow button. Just click this little picture I am and follow me, okay? All right. Sir Humble is also in the FTTV Creators Agency, and he is in the comment section.
Thank you guys for coming through. We appreciate you guys. All right, so we're gonna let our Yukon Gold potatoes boil till they're fork tender until we are ready.
What's
All
your
right.
favorite potatoes to make for mashed potatoes? The Yukon, or is there like other ones?
Yukon is my favorite potato. It
Okay.
is more creamy and just perfect for mashed potatoes.
Okay.
So let's start our oven right
All right, everybody, this is Food Talk TV. My name is Andrea, and this is Kunchi. If you are watching us from our YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button. If you're watching us on Facebook, click a follow button. All right.
now. All right, I do have my butter. So I'm going to use 1 stick of butter in my mashed potatoes. And I have
Salted
my butter
butter or
coming up
regular butter? Salted or non
to,
salted?
this is salted butter.
Okay. So would you
Yes,
add
so
more
this is
salt to
salted.
it?
No, I'm not going to add more salt until I taste it. And if I need more salt, then I will add more salt. So I have my butter coming up to room temperature. Definitely not needed, but it helps getting that butter blended in properly with your hot potatoes. All right. What's my favorite dish to make? I love barbecue, so my favorite thing to make is pulled pork. But if I'm in the kitchen, my favorite thing is going to be making a curry. Whether it's a chicken curry, a seafood curry, I'm all about the curries. I do make a really mean vegan tofu and garbanzo beans curry dish. Yes, love that one too. But yeah,
Okay, I need everybody to share the live with 10 of your friends. If you don't have 10 friends, then just share it just to whoever it lets you share it to, okay? Okay, so yes, yes, yes. This is Kunchi. To find all of his recipes that he makes on Food Talk TV, check out our website at foodtalktv.com. You go into the In the Kitchen blog, and there you have it. We are a live creators network. We go live every single day on Food Talk TV. You have different creators that go live. Sometimes we go live twice a day. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll be going live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Marcus being Marcus, he is in the agency, everybody. Everybody give him a follow as well.
hello, Marcus. How you doing? All right, so we have our carrot strips that we are going to be putting in the oven here when it gets up to temp. Right now, my little oven is preheating, and this has some chili powder, salt, and a little bit of brown sugar on it. And we just toss that in a little olive oil. This is going to be a real, just savory, sweet blend. Little bit of sugar from the carrots. Man, it's going to be awesome.
It looks good.
So,
It's like that
we got
wild
our
looking carrot.
potatoes. So, yes, that's our potatoes going. And we have our steaks on the grill. All right.
All right. So to catch all of Kunchi's recipes, like I said before, you can check out our website at www.foodtalktv.com. Food Talk TV is a group of food creators. Marty Green said, "Good morning, chef."
Good morning. Can somebody remind me? Can you remind me, Andrea, to check the steaks in 25 minutes?
Okay. It's
Never
never
too
too
early
early
for
for
steak.
steak. You know,
No, it's
Waffle
not.
House makes steak and eggs, don't they? I know
Yep.
Cracker Barrel does.
So it's breakfast. It's dinner for breakfast. What we're having today.
It's gonna be lunchtime here soon by the time it's done. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the country you're in. This is Food Talk TV. And we are a group of food creators from all around the world. We have America, we have the UK, and we have Sweden. If you would like to become a Food Talk TV creator, hit up our website and put in a video, an application video, and me or Kaz or I will be in contact with you about possibly doing a Zoom call. If you would like to join our agency, follow me right here at FTTV Creators. Go on our website, fill out the application, and I will get back with you momentarily.
Okay. I need photos, please.
Photos.
Of
Okay,
the
here you go. I'm
steak.
doing it with my camera.
I do have a photographer here that paying top dollar for these
Every
photos.
time he says that, I'm always thinking he's talking to me, but he's talking to his daughter. So, Minnesota's in the house. Everybody, let's see those steak emojis. Is there a steak emoji? Let's see. I want to see a steak.
If you paid me, I'd be doing this a lot.
You'd be
If
doing
you
what?
paid me, huh? It's never,
If you pay me, I'd be
ever too early
generous
for
with my
steak, you all.
photos.
This is Food Talk TV, and my name
And
is
so,
Country Mama Ann, and this is Cooking with Kunchi. He goes live every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Oh, there we go. We have some steak emojis. Chef McNabb, Penny,
what's up, Chefs?
Taylor. We got the steak emojis. All right.
Hey, we need a memory card.
Hmm?
We need a memory card for the camera. Thank you guys for.
Oh,
I am a photographer, and so
you're a photographer?
I love my Canon. All right, love my Canon.
I learn something new every day.
Mm-mm. Hey, look.
Welcome
So
in,
the
welcome
contact.
in, welcome in. This is
You
Food Talk
can use that
TV.
one there,
Don't forget to click that
but you can
follow
also look right
button.
here.
Don't forget to
All right,
click the follow button
there
over
you
here
go.
on me as well.
Awesome.
That's why it was done.
Mm-hmm.
Because
No memories, right? That's true. All right. Yes, those are steak emojis. So I'm going to show you guys our setup, what we're doing here. All right. So this is some behind the scenes. The light is a little bright.
Steak, steak. All right, so right there in his pot, he is boiling some Yukon potatoes. He's going to make a garlic mashed potato. He's got some chuck-eye steaks on the grill. He's got some roasted carrots in the oven, and he has this little thing of garlic also on the grill.
Yeah, so we're roasting a bulb of garlic, and we are also roasting the carrots. The steaks are reverse searing, or the steaks are smoking now. So when we are done with that, we will sear them in the cast iron skillet, baste them with some butter infused with garlic. So get closer to the pot. We only need the pot right here, just to show that it's bubbling. Tell me when you're ready. I'll remove the
You like
pot.
cooking shows? Great, so do we. People are wanting to know where your seasoning trays are from.
Our seasoning trays are from Amazon. Um, I will send you a link so you can add it to the Amazon store.
Okay.
But they are magnetic and they just stick on the refrigerator, and they're
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
really cool. I like that idea. I should get that for my friends. They
So,
like
right up
gadgets.
here.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So it also fits these larger seasoning jars.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty.
turn the ramp.
Yep.
Turn the ramp.
If you would like to watch more of Kunchi's lives on Food Talk TV, check out our YouTube channel. Same name, Food Talk TV. All of our lives are reposted on there. And we have some of our videos posted on there, some that are on this page and some that aren't. We are on all platforms. You can find us on Twitter, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, YouTube. Nice way to get extras around your cabinets. Yeah. Yep, me. I want everybody to tap the screen. We're only at 7K likes. I need us to be at 10K likes. All right, folks. You got 10 more minutes till you have to check your steaks.
Steaks. All right.
10
Awesome.
minutes. What time am I going tomorrow? I'll be live at 2 Eastern. We go live every single day on this channel, you guys. You can check us out. Our schedule is on our website. Our website is foodtalktv.com. What you got in your hand?
I'm going to show you guys something. Andrea, the first time when I went live and you were in my box, okay, I put my time in a damp paper towel. That was like 4 weeks ago, okay?
Well, goodness, I'm gonna have to do it. Yay! You need to make that a 10-second cooking school.
Yes, I'll make that a
Okay,
10-second cooking school video.
you make it a 10-second cooking school. Did you get your lights?
Yeah, here it is. We're using it. See,
Okay.
look, I'm less dark
I know you
right
look so pretty. Tanya, welcome in.
now. Did Taylor just want to come in?
Yeah, go ahead, Lauren.
Yes, so your thyme, your rosemary, all of your fresh herbs, you wrap them in damp paper towel, and your herbs will last a really long time. These have been going 4 weeks. So since I started on Food Talk TV, I've had this one thing of thyme. All right. So
Taylor,
let's get
you're
my
in here. I
thyme.
don't think she knows.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Since you're here, Taylor, I'm gonna hop out, okay?
All
All right,
right.
got it.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Welcome in,
Hello.
Taylor.
I've been hanging out in your live, just liking and watching.
Huh?
Sorry I slept in. My cats are usually excellent alarms, but I think my husband must have given them a snack before he left.
All
Or
right, no
something.
worries, no worries. All right. So I figured once you didn't sound the alarm this morning that, hey, I'm up and ready. I figured you weren't, and I just,
Right.
I know you would get in here sooner rather
Right,
than later.
right. Y'all
Oh,
welcome to
I
Food
hope
Talk
Andrea
TV.
didn't go away because I don't know when I'm supposed to check
Oh
those.
no, was she your timer? Oh no.
He was my timer.
Okay, so I remember when you said that and it was about 9:25. So I had looked up and I
Oh,
didn't
yeah?
set an alarm, but I saw it was at 9:25 my time. So we got about 17 minutes.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and set an alarm. I'll do that for 16
All
minutes.
right.
There we go.
So we're going to use, I have this really cool masher here. So it's kind of like a masher right here, but right up here you can use it as a ricer.
Oh, that's a neat tool.
Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
I like that because I made mashed potatoes on my show on Thursday, and then Kaz made some on Sunday. And so he had the potato ricer, and I didn't have any of that equipment, so I pushed mine through a metal sieve. But that looks like the best one.
Oh, dang. Yeah, this is pretty good, and it's really sturdy. It's stainless steel, really good steel. It's not like flimsy. It just says love on it. I don't even know if I got it at um on Amazon or not. Oh, I forget. I can't touch my
Oh
screen.
yeah, you can't like zoom in or yeah.
Yeah, because then my card is moving everywhere. All right,
Yeah,
so
but
we're
I have
getting
so much
prepared.
kitchen equipment. I have no idea where I got, but because I've had it so long.
Yeah.
And it was like an
All right.
unmemorable purchase, but I've used it so long, it's so important.
So,
That's
guys,
pretty
this
tough.
is my cast iron skillet that I am going to be using to sear my steaks. I do not like searing in the skillet. Okay, it it's tough to get it right. I don't know why, but it's tough for me. But today I'm gonna try to go on a lower heat, and I'm gonna try to move a little bit faster with my searing. So we'll see how I do today. Okay.
Good for you giving it
And
another shot.
oh yeah, I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna quit. Hi, mustard. Yes, I am mustard.
No,
Can't say
I
it.
think they're talking to me.
Oh, you're.
Do people call you mustard because of your whole mustard thing?
Yeah.
Good morning, Allie. He has a different mustard thing than I do because he teaches about smoking and grilling. But his whole thing is not doing things just because other people told you have to, and like not following arbitrary rules. So he's really big on the whole you don't need mustard as a binder. And you also hate mustard, right?
No, I don't hate it. I'll use mustard in a recipe.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if it calls for it in a recipe, I'm going to use it. Fun fact: I don't really have a lot of mustard in my house. I think I only have Dijon mustard right now.
Kaz says first heat your skillet dry, and when it's hot, put your pre-oiled starch in the dry pan. I can answer this for you, Allie. He does not like ketchup.
No, I do not like ketchup.
And you tried to buy a shirt that said that.
Yep. First, heat the skillet dry. When it's hot, put your. Okay. Pre-oiled steak?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay. I was like, is stark a term that I've just never heard in the kitchen before?
It's a bird.
Yeah. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Food Talk TV. If you're just scrolling through, we go live every day. This is Meet the Fire with Cooking with Kunchi, and he's on every Tuesday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm sorry. Be sure you're also following us on other socials. If you missed this live and want to rewatch it, there's YouTube and Facebook.
All right. So these taters are fork tender. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to invite you in. Yeah, sorry, Kaz. I'm trying to figure out how to invite you.
Okay, I can let him in.
Yeah. Oh, only the host. Gotcha. Well, that makes me feel less special. Said only the host can do it.
I'm in charge here.
Hey, Kunchi.
Hey, Kaz, how you doing?
Fine. Okay, so let me tell you the secret to searing in a cast iron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't put anything in that pan. Heat it up. Put oil your steak. Put olive oil or whatever on your steak. Okay, or butter on your steak, and then drop it in the pan. It'll sear up perfectly. Have you ever? I think you've used a Weber grill before, right?
Yes.
Have you ever oiled the grill before you put your meat down?
No, I've never done that.
Don't do it to the cast iron either if you want to get seared.
Okay. Okay. Understood. I will definitely do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it today. I got 6 minutes left to go get those steaks. And then I'm gonna get them
Yeah.
off and bring them in here and sear them. But we're gonna
Anytime.
work on our mashed potatoes in just a second.
Okay. That's all I wanted to tell you. Later, guys.
All right. Thank you, man.
I wasn't. Allie says that she woke up craving shrimp and grits, and I am too. Although anytime someone mentions in the comments like what they're cooking and food, and plus I'm watching you cook, like this whole thing is just making me hungry.
You know, I am definitely hungry.
Yes, I want
Because
steak for breakfast.
I love leftover steaks for my steak and eggs.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Do you ever how do you reheat your steak?
So I prefer to have it sliced up when I'm reheating, and then I like to do damp paper towel over the steak and just 45 seconds maybe, because they're small pieces, so they're going to heat up pretty quickly. I don't heat up my whole steak. I like to do them in slices. Give me a really better product,
All
usually.
right, on.
All right, so today for my mashed potatoes, let me bring you guys back over here. Like a mashed potato.
Do the mashed potato. Oh, unlocked some elementary school memories for me. Can you do the twist?
All right, got our taters in here, and we are gonna go. One stick of butter. We're gonna go
Can't go wrong with the butter. Oh,
about a quarter cup of mayo.
I was not expecting this turn of events.
Oh my god. Am I pissing off anyone in the comment section yet?
Not yet. No, no one said anything about the mayo and the mashed potatoes. But mayo is just really a creaminess factor. Like when it's mixed in with enough stuff, you don't taste mayonnaise and it's just creamy. So I can see this working. But
Yeah. Damn. Hey, can you help me watch this up?
you're not making potato salad, right? You're making mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed potatoes, please.
All right.
And there we go. We got some white pepper.
I'm
You
excited to
try
see
this
this
one.
work. Yeah. Hey, while he's mashing those, we do have a new website for Food Talk TV. It's cookthisforme.com. It's the number 4, not the word 4. And basically, you go on there and you can just leave a comment recommending what we make for our Sunday Night Live show, which is our longest running show that we have. So be sure you just leave some recommendations. Yours might be the chosen one. So I'm going to say no on the mixer. Any sort of hand mixers or any sort of like electronic mixers in this, I mean, in my experience with potatoes and like everything I've read about potatoes, like the more you mix it, the gummier it's going to be. So with this tool, like actually doing matching, first, he's not going to have to move the potatoes around so much to make it gummy. So any sort of like anytime I've ever made potatoes in a stand mixer or with a hand mixer might have come out gummy. So the more you work the potatoes, the starchier it becomes and then gummy. But I mean, if it works for you, absolutely continue to do that. That's just my experience with potatoes and like why a lot of people will avoid electronics.
Oh yeah, no electronics on the taters. I mean, this is 5 potatoes. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay to smash these by hand.
Oh yeah, no. Mashing by hand is the way to go, I believe. It's just like when you, yeah.
All right, guys. So
You're not
give
catering
me
a
one
wedding.
second. I'm going to go get the steaks. I'll be right back.
All right. Y'all are just scrolling through here. Welcome to Food Talk TV, where we go live every single day. We're live all the time. Be sure you're giving us follows. That way you're alerted whenever we go live. Tomorrow it's going to be Gluten Free Mama. And then on Thursday is going to be my show. But Cooking with Kunchi is here on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. Always messing with his grill or smoker in some form of way. All right. So he has the chuck eye steaks on the smoker, and then he has mashed potatoes here. Oh, there's ah.
Now, I do have my roasted garlic. It's going to be hot, but you know what? I'm at it.
Yep, so be sure you're following us so that way you can come back on Tuesday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. This is Cooking with Kunchi, and his show is Meet the Fire.
And what's your show called, Taylor?
Cutting the mustard.
Cutting the mustard.
Cutting the mustard.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. That looks good. All right. So this is what your garlic looks like roasted,
Oh, beautiful.
wrapped in the foil. Lots of great flavor here. So you can see started to caramelize on the bottom. All we added to this was a little bit of olive oil and some salt.
Oh, that's a great photo op right there.
And there you have it. Just squeeze all your garlic out. You're good to go. Love it. All right. So we're gonna make our garlic mashed potatoes. We're gonna crush that roasted garlic in there. Beautiful flavor, y'all.
Who's your photographer?
My photographer is my daughter. She is interested in photography, so it's a great way for her to learn.
Oh, absolutely. I love seeing those videos, like whenever I see food photographers or see like anyone from that industry, but like they're not actually taking photographs of the food, but like they're putting like little beads of glue on the outside of the glass to be condensation, or like making Jello ice cubes. I love seeing that, like where it's not actually food, but like they're making it look like food, or like stuffing burgers with cotton to like give it more elevation. Oh,
Yeah.
alarm
So
went off.
it's
But you already got those. That alarm was for the steaks, right?
yes, I already got the steaks out.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So we got our taters done. I don't know how you guys like your taters.
Oh, those look good.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. So we're gonna just leave this covered here. Back on the stove top. Then I'm gonna start. You see those? Yes, I'm gonna sear the cast. But Kaz said to oil these steaks. Okay.
Yeah, Cookie Bake
I'm
said
gonna
they've never tried mayo, but we'll definitely try that. I mean, I may too, but a lot of times when I
it's
make mashed potatoes, I just throw whatever I have in there. So now I have mayo as an option. Morning, Karen.
so you guys, you see some people put vinegar in um their mashed potatoes,
Vinegar in their mashed
and
potatoes? Really?
not vinegar, mustard. Sorry,
Okay,
mustard
okay.
in their mashed potatoes. And so the mayo does have like an element of a tang to it, which will just work equally as good.
Right. And it's not like the whole thing was mayonnaise, so it's not like it's a mashed potato salad.
No, no, no.
But hey, add some vinegar to it, and it could be a mashed potato salad.
It could be. Hmm? Um, so if it's too bright, basically
Cass, you
just
shut your
control the
mouth.
settings. Control the settings on your camera.
It's good.
Okay?
And Kaz, while you're saying that, and I know that you were poking fun at me, historically speaking, like all of the top mustard makers and even the ones that like went through royalty, blah, 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 in history were first made vinegar makers. And then they like, especially in France, like during, before Dijon, like really got the Dijonness out of it, royalty, it was like only people who were appointed by royalty were able to make vinegars. And then once mustard became popular, mustard was also given that same appointment, but it was typically given to those vinegar makers. So historically speaking, mustard makers and vinegar makers go side by side here. Don't get me started.
They're not being focused on, so it's just going in and out of focus.
So,
I'm gonna tell you. I want you to, when you put your face down on the camera, use your thumb and touch the thing that you want to focus on. Because you see that little square in there? So just half press that focus point. Your finger can move it anywhere you want. So if you look at the steak, look through the lens. So bring the camera up to you can still bring your thumb. Do you see that? No.
Yeah, I see it.
So you can now touch
oh, is that
whatever
an
you want to
alarm
focus
going
on.
off? Hi, mister. What's up?
That's the oven.
How?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Um,
You can
Because you
drag
missed
it.
on my show on Thursday where I actually had a fire alarm.
Just put your face back on it. Put your finger on the screen. Put your thumb on the screen and drag the focus point. Okay? There you go.
All right. Ah.
Yep. So you can move the focus point wherever, and it's easier when you are looking right at it. All right. Per
I love the
cast.
photography lesson.
Yeah. This helps when you have a touch screen camera. If you don't have a touch screen, it's going to be a little bit different. Mm-hmm. So yes, we're trying to get this skillet piping hot.
Hot.
Yep.
Should we get these out?
Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Sorry, let me get them out.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can get some photos of these.
A year?
Show these guys what the carrots look like.
They got shriveled up.
Ooh.
Yep, they shrink up a little bit. All right.
Those look tasty.
Coming closer. Yep, there you go.
Nice. So, fun fact. So while I woke up today, I did not first realize that the first thing I saw when I woke up today was not me realizing that I was late to this show. The first thing I realized when I woke up today was that French's announced that they're coming out with the mustard Skittles for National Mustard Day. So I'm getting my comments just blown up right now from people asking me to respond. But like, I just woke up, read that article, realized I was late, jumped on here. So I'm still thinking about these mustard Skittles. So interesting. Every year for National Mustard Day, French's releases some weird mustard thing. It's always the first Saturday of August, and this year they're going with mustard Skittles. So I got to look into that. So they just announced it like an hour or two ago.
That was good.
Better.
So again, every time that you're using the camera, try to max out the settings on the camera.
Mustard Day, I
before
believe it's
you-
August 5th. It's the first Saturday of August. And they do a
before
big
you
deal
message
in at the National Mustard Museum in Middleton, Wisconsin. They make a big deal of it. There's all sorts of like mustard related games, and it's this huge mustard festival. I actually keep Middleton, Wisconsin, like around these dates. I have like little flight alerts on my that get sent to my email just in case like I get a decent deal on a flight. But man, like this time of year is like some of the most expensive flights to Middleton, Wisconsin. But yeah, it's a really big deal. I'm thinking about what I want to do to celebrate myself in Nashville, but they should be live streaming the event too. All sorts of mascot. It's a big deal every year. They like shut
definitely make
down
it a goal.
downtown.
Let me do like your environment stuff.
Probably come from this angle. Take a
Down
few
here?
shots just like that.
I feel like food is such a great like intro to photography too, just because your subjects aren't moving.
Yes, and you can do whatever. They don't talk back. They don't argue
Yeah.
with you. You
You
know?
can tell you can tell the steak, hey, your chin looks fat. Look up more.
Yeah. All right.
Not that we would ever say
All right.
that.
So I'm going to start searing these steaks here. All right, that's cool.
But yeah, last year was the mustard donut that French's released. And French's told me that they were going to send me one, and I didn't get one, but I think they ran out of stock super quickly. So I went ahead and reached out to the French's PR team to see if I can get some of these mustard Skittles. Because you can go on the French's website and register to win some of them, which I think is better than what they did last year and like first come, first serve, but like the entire system crashed. But yeah, you can register to win some mustard Skittles to be sent to you. I hear it sizzling. Is it sizzling?
Yes, it's sizzling. You can't hear
Okay,
it?
cool. The way TikTok does the voices on here is weird. Like they tend to like reach out for the voices first before the other noises. So sometimes when you're sizzling it,
Oh,
yeah. So when I shut up, we hear it.
there you go, guys. Guys might be onto something here.
Oh yeah. I think so. Typically when Kaz tells me to change what I'm doing, I do it.
Yeah. Hold on, maybe we're gonna take in more of this.
No, I'm just going to do the flip. I'm just going to get a live photo of me flipping.
Now, how's the light looking now?
Looks good, but I'm feeling that.
So there's a light meter on here.
Oh yeah.
So,
Every time I'm ever watching this show, and like I'm always looking at his oily Susan. That's what I call it. Even though his wife is named Susan. But like the little spinning table that has all its oils on there. I used to have one for my hot sauces, but I have too many. Right. Only when I ask for help. But like I have too many hot sauces for this application, but I'm just digging the whole oily Susan.
Right there. That
For a minute there, I had a
okay.
mustard Susan, but I have too much mustard for that.
I think it's good. Ready?
No, I'm not ready yet.
Not
It's
ready
not
yet?
ready. So,
I like that we're doing photography lessons while this is cooking.
Yeah, but do it when I'm looking. So, you know, learning how to manage lighting and light and learn how to control the light is one of the key things that I want my daughter to learn about photography. Because your environment can be whatever, but once you learn how to manipulate the light with your camera or with your surroundings, you know, you'll be able to take do good photography anywhere.
It's such a valuable skill to have. Like, even if you're not going into specifically photography as a field, it's just such a great skill to have. I love that.
Yeah, you want once you try to move the steak, it should move on its own. You shouldn't have to fight it, and that's what we're doing. That's when you know your sear is complete. So this one. Mhm.
Hey, Smiley. Smiley says it's looking great.
Yep, it's coming.
He
Hmm.
did it. Kaz says he did it. I do not have steak for breakfast enough. I really don't. But I love a good steak and eggs. Smiley will be right over. Oh, that one looks so good.
Yep. Yep.
Let's stop moving. Let's stop moving.
I think I drew the
You're
short end of
everywhere.
the straw when I agreed to be on your show all the time because I'm always so dang hungry and I'm too far away.
I think I might actually do something in Florida too.
This is how people move to Florida. Okay, they see me cooking and they're like, you know what? I need to go see that guy. Okay, you can do that.
Well, if we lived closer to you, you'd never get rid of my husband. So,
So guys, if
oh,
you are doing steak or anything like that, get a basting spoon. Like this is a basting spoon. This is a Dow Strong basting spoon. It it's longer and it's bigger, so it's not your just regular tablespoon that you have in the kitchen. You actually have more freedom with this, but it's not as long as a regular serving spoon. So look up basting spoons on Amazon, and
huh.
you might love it.
Kaz says they're puffing up, so the surface proteins are contracting.
And now
And
we can
butter.
start our basting. Okay.
Oh, yes. I love those aromatics in there like that.
Hmm. Nice, nice.
Sorry, I had to get my coffee. Haven't even had that. Danny says that could be her oatmeal spoon.
That's what?
Jenny says that could be their oatmeal
Oh,
spoon. I love that.
you have some oatmeal lovers in the house. I love it.
Yes. Thank you, Just Rick, for the fire. Fire. 5 fires, because that is how many fires this 5 out of 5 fires for these steaks.
This looks like it could kill me, but I love it.
It looks like it could kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah.
Smiley
Obviously
says that you
not
got to come to
really
Texas.
because
Smiley says you got to come to Texas, so we're all expecting you to release your tour date.
I would love to have a tour date.
Right.
Bring you with me to Texas.
Texas?
Tejas.
Can't we go to another state?
What's wrong with Texas?
Nah.
Too hot?
No. It's just Texas. What's really there to do?
Barbecue and rodeo? I don't know.
Mm,
All right, I think I'm done with these steaks here.
Right as you said that, Kaz commented, "Don't go too long, you'll overcook." And as soon as you said that, like that comment, y'all are thinking the same thing at the same time. I love that. We just know these
Am I
things.
Kaz? Is Kaz me? All right.
Hi, y'all. Welcome to Food Talk TV. Be sure you're giving us a follow because we go live every single day with live food content. We also have tons of creators that also go live on their own channels. But this is Meet the Fire with Cooking with Kunchi, and he's on at 10 a.m. Eastern every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Central. Kunchi is better than Kaz. That's what Kaz says.
Oh, come on, Kaz.
Oh, come
Which
on.
was? Yeah, cool. All right. Yep.
Y'all, thanks
Now
for
it's time
11K
to
likes.
go.
We really do appreciate it. The likes, the shares, the gifts, those really help us out. If you could share the live, even if you just like copy the link, that also really helps. We got to work with Al Gore and his rhythm.
Oh my god. Let's. Yes. I like that. I love it. I love it.
No, I started saying Al Gore and his rhythm early on in my content creation. And I started getting comments where people would ask me to make a man bear pig mustard. But I did one with the ham flavoring packet that comes with beans, and I did a ham pear fig. If y'all are unfamiliar, it's a South Park reference. But the ham pear fig mustard was really good, actually. I got to
You
do
know
a
what I would
video of
love for
that.
you to make? I'd love for you to make a jerk flavored mustard.
Earlier on in my content creation, I did do a pineapple jerk. That one. Ooh, that one's going to be in my top 10 of my favorite mustards I've made. Is that pineapple jerk? But I got to get with you next time to see what I should do to improve it because I really want to remake it, and also I should remake it without making so many jokes about jerk and how I'm like jerking my mustard. Yeah. So maybe next time I'll do a little bit more of a family friendly one.
All right. I got you.
But I'll get with you because that was just so good.
Yeah, that sounds delicious, actually.
Yeah. And I know you work with a lot of, or you've worked with a lot of great companies and you know where to get a lot of like really great jerk seasoning. Do you ever just make your own jerk seasoning?
Absolutely, I do.
I don't know
I
what
can
kind of
make a
question
jerk
is that.
marinade. I just made the jerk marinade, and yes, we can make a jerk seasoning.
Oh. I'm just going to have to cruise your recipes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, show.
Because where do you put your own personal recipes? You have all sorts of recipes on the Food Talk TV website, the recipes that you make on your live shows. Where do you put your own recipes?
My own recipes are on my website, It's on Jamaican BARBQ.com.
BARBQ.
Yep.
All right. Love that.
All right, guys. So I did not tempt these ribs today. And I'll tell you, I always overcook when I do cast iron. But let's see what we did today. Oh, I did pretty good.
We did it.
Ah, I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it. Oh,
Like,
that
like,
does
like.
look so good. Yes.
You need to see.
Hi, Roosevelt Grant. He cooked some chuck eye steaks on the smoker and then heated them up at the cast iron. Did some beautiful garlic mashed potatoes, and you also have some nice roasted carrot strips.
Yep.
Now, if you missed this live and you would like to rewatch it, we will have it posted on Facebook and YouTube. Are these recipes on the website?
Mhm. They're not on the website yet, but they will be.
All right. So when you just can't get over your day thinking about these steaks and you really need the recipe, these will be up later. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful plate. Ah,
You guys will get carrots. It's just a little accent of carrots.
I feel like I've definitely improved my plating game since I've joined Food Talk TV, just because I see y'all and your beautiful plates. And it's like, well, I can't just pile everything on a plate and call it food. I mean, I can, but when I have a camera on me,
Yeah. So this
Yes,
is just the butter.
just the butter.
The butter,
Just the
yeah.
basic butter that's been cooking all that glorious goodness. Only that. Rick, I agree with you. That is the portion of potatoes I need.
Thank you.
Oh, guys, I am proud of this steak.
I'm proud of that steak too, and I was just watching. I didn't do anything.
You guys see it? You guys
Oh, yes.
see?
I hope your photographer is getting all the pictures here. Because I feel like you're going to need to have this photo just to show to people, hey, this is how I cook steak. That looks so good.
That light is too bright over here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go.
You can show them the photos.
Ah, yes.
You show them the photos. I'm gonna turn it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the great photo. Yes. She's getting so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God! Can I remove this?
Yeah, we're done cooking. I always just like hide mine towards the end because it just gets in the way. We
Yeah.
need
So
someone to do nothing but healthy food for me to help lose weight. I feel you, because every time I feel like
no.
I'm going to do something like nicer, I just do something smothered in butter instead.
That's good steak.
It's a good steak.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all want to be a Food Talk TV creator, you can go to our website, or one of our websites, FTT. FTTV is the agency one where you can be part of our agency if you go live, but you can also sign up to request to be one of our Food Talk TV creators. Because, yeah, I feel like we're missing vegans. We're missing, health food. And I don't know, I might throw in some vegan food myself. And we do go live every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, but we're just looking for the right creator so we can be live all the time, multiple times a day. But if you do
All
go
right.
live, the FTTV website is really helpful. Once you join an agency, you're able to get a lot more viewership and a lot more support. Oh, that's beautiful.
I wish you guys could see the colors
Right. Well, we're
clearly.
going to on the
On the
website,
website.
right? Because those are
Yeah,
the
so the
photos you're going to post
photos,
on the website. Okay. So this is almost like a
yeah,
teaser for us.
yes.
Mm.
Now, I'm going to taste this so that you guys can know how it tastes, okay?
Well, I'm gonna
I'm tasting it just for you.
It's definitely not for you.
Smiley
Yeah,
says,
it's
great
not for me,
job, and you're
though.
the man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you
So we're
guys
doing
so
the
much.
after shots right now. He did some chuck ice steaks on the smoker and then seared them on the cast iron, and then did garlic mashed potatoes and then roasted carrot strips. Now, if you're thinking it's a little bit too early for steak and mashed potatoes, where are the steak and eggs? You know, the mashed potatoes have some mayonnaise in there for that added creaminess. So in a way, this is steak and eggs. In a way.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me put this.
Ready?
Oh, I love these.
See that dripping?
My sister's always over at my house whenever I'm doing lives, and I need her to watch one of your lives so I can show her what my assistant needs to be doing. Because your daughter is just like always on point. Like, this is what you should be doing. Ah, oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go buy a new carrot.
Oh, yeah. These carrots aren't soggy.
Cookie says, we already know how it tastes. It's fabulous. And then Smiley says, yeah, what a sacrifice. You know, you trying that for us.
I know.
Anything for your
It's just for
fans.
you guys. Anything for you guys. You know what I mean? But
So
this
how is it?
is. So let's talk about the carrots. We did them at 350 for a half hour, and they're still crunchy, so they're right there on the cusp of al dente, but they do have a little bit of crust on the outside, a little bit of sugar. You're not really getting super sweet with this, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, Mashed potatoes, they're just amazing. That garlic, that roasted garlic, I'm telling you guys, try it. Get your garlic, roast it in your oven. You don't even have to do it on your smoker. Do it in your oven. You unlock so much more of the flavor when you want to add it to a dish. Any dish. Doesn't even have to just be this, but anything at all. Thank
And
you,
it's like
Smiley. I
so
really
much,
appreciate the support.
and it's so much
Huh?
more flavor, but also you can add the whole bulb rather than just sticking to a few cloves, like just squeezing the entire
Yeah,
bulb in there. Yes.
exactly. So anti-vampire business over here.
My tip when I cook mine in the oven, especially if I'm doing multiple roasted garlic cloves, is I'll use a cupcake tin and then just cover that. Oh,
Mm.
yes. I'll use a cupcake tin and then put like my half garlic bulbs in there and then just cover that whole thing with foil if you're doing a lot.
That sounds pretty good. Never
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah. Like if you're doing
Okay.
multiple, like no need to like wrap in each individual one, just cupcake tin.
Oh, garlic confit. I love garlic confit, but
Oh, me
garlic
too.
confit on the smoker.
Garlic confit on
Up
the
here.
smoker. You got
On
to
the
add that to your
smoker.
rotation soon. Or how long does that take?
About an hour and a half or so. You want to smoke that about 250 in the
Okay.
cast iron skillet too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
shut up. Oh,
Computer?
Mm.
You want me to put it in the computer?
Ugly Drum Smoker says that apron makes you look fancy.
If you want to see me in an apron, you got to come over here. If you don't come here, you're not going to see me in an apron, okay?
Right.
So if me in an apron is your thing, follow me on Food Talk TV. All right. So anyway, you guys can see that beautiful au jus in there. Tons of flavor in this dish, okay? It's all good. Apron treatment. That's what you get over here.
A long day of work.
All right.
I'm always
So
wearing an
anyway,
apron. So I feel you.
yeah, we are done with this cook. We did garlic mashed potatoes, roasted carrot strips, and reverse seared chuck eyes. These chuck eyes came out beautifully. All right, Jonathan, take care, man. We go a
Yes.
little bit medium, but so good.
But it's like
All right.
pink throughout. Like even if it's a bit more medium than mid rare, like it's throughout. Like there's not some of that uneven cook, you know? Like it's just
Yeah.
all across the middle. It's beautiful.
Dry brining, reverse searing helps you get real even doneness throughout your steaks, and also letting your steaks sit up out in room temp for a little bit. All right.
Great
Make
tip.
sure you go check out the blog post on the page about reverse searing. I do have a post on my website about dry brining and reverse searing. Help you guys elevate your steak game to whatever level, right? This is a chuck eye. It's not supposed to be as tender as a ribeye. So good. All right. Have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you and see you guys on Tuesday again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see what we're going to cook up next.
I can't wait.
All
Thanks
right.
for the cooking. We appreciate you.
Take care. Have a good
Take
one.
care.